I'm senior reporter Don Nelson outside the federal courthouse building in downtown Boise. Let's try to set the table what happened in this courtroom, and bear with me. I just walked out of the courtroom minutes ago with my notes here. This has to do with the Department of Justice, the new Department of Justice under the Donald Trump administration, under President Trump's administration, dropping the lawsuit in the state of Idaho concerning EMTALA. So St. Luke's healthcare system has picked up the ball. They presumed that this might happen if Donald Trump was elected the president, which he was. So they have filed what they have a preliminary injunction. Oral arguments were heard today where the plaintiff, St. Luke's Healthcare, versus Raul Labrador, Idaho's AG. Judge Windmill started by saying this is not an abortion case. This has to do with a supremacy clause. The judge says his obligation is to follow the law. He will make a decision in the days to come on whether this will be a preliminary injunction. St. Luke's laid out their case saying they believe this injunction should not be limited to just St. Luke's because it would cause an influx of patients and burden their staff and resources. The judge did grill the two attorneys representing the AG's office, asking them, is there any wiggle room, his words, any daylight in their position over stabilizing care for a patient because of health concerns? So the question now is, can EMTALA and the Idaho Defense Life Act coexist? The judge heard the oral arguments, who will make a decision. This could go to court. This case could end up in court. We will hear, coming up at 6 o'clock, we will hear a representative with St. Luke's Healthcare, one of their attorneys, and we did ask the two attorneys from the AG's office to give us a comment. They declined, but you will hear from the attorney from St. Luke's coming up at 6 o'clock. A lot of moving parts, as they say. Reporting outside the federal courthouse building in downtown Boise, I'm senior reporter Don Nelson, Idaho News 6.